evening to the respected judges, Toastmasters, eminent guests, my friends, speakers, and a very special good evening to the fellow first-time speakers.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Albert Camus, a great thinker and philosopher of his own time, said, "All great deeds and all great thoughts have a ridiculous beginning." So does that mean we should not start? We should not take that very first step? Should we not take that courage, fight our hesitation, and make our own destiny? If we turn the pages of history, we see that man has always took that baby steps towards progress. We have fallen down, but we got up. And then there is always this fear in our own capabilities, which creates a cobweb in our own ways. So there is always a trade-off between how much you believe and how much you are. If we see the examples of people like Kiran Bedi, Neil Armstrong, or Christopher Columbus for that matter, they might have silenced their critics by saying there is always a first time. There is always a first time to venture into paths unexplored. As for me, personally speaking, there had been a number of instances where I had to say this to myself, or I had been told upon this very motivating fact that there is always a first time. I'll take first the example of bicycle. I learned bicycle at the age of 8, which is probably the very apt age to learn bicycle. I made sure that every time I used to bicycle, I had my father holding my bicycle and talking to me. Then one fine day, he pushed me so hard that I took 3-4 rides without him. So I looked back and saw him waving at me. And then I fell down again. That's very normal. So he said to me that it's okay, beta. There is always a first time. Then I was 14 when I learned swimming. And lo, I had to be thrown into the swimming pool to learn it. And many such instances all through my life where I had to actually be pushed, or I actually pushed myself to take that first step. When I was 16, I went away from home for the first time in a hostel. And surprisingly, my own mother said, there is always a first time. You have to stay away, you have to stay alone and make your own way. Swami Vivekananda said to all the young people of this country, awake, arise, and stop not till the goal is reached. These words are soul-stirring utterances of a man who has done it himself. He meant by those words that we need to take every possible use of the strengths we have, and we need to believe in ourselves. We need to understand that it is okay to fail. It is okay to fail, but it is important to try. It is very important to take every possible chance that is thrown at you, or you have to create new chances for yourself. If we see the importance of taking the first step, you can ask a first-time driver who is struggling, a new mother, an entrepreneur who is having a lot of good ideas, but very few ventures capitalists to invest, or a first-time speaker like me. So all these examples, all these high-sounding words basically point towards the single philosophy of humankind, that we need to move on. We need to take that first step so that it evolves, it makes, and it is very important that we take that step into the ladder, although we are not seeing the end of that ladder. The path may not be clear, the ways may not be very easy, but it is only tough that goes going in tough times. And then if we take examples of entrepreneurs, especially in India, they're not much as compared to countries like Europe, America. It is only because the innate hesitance in our own ideas, capabilities. So this is one thing that we as Indians need to develop. We need to overcome our fear and move ahead. At this point of time, like any young man, I have a very difficult time ahead of me, a very challenging path. Although I'm not sure of the outcome, I do believe that God will give me the strength to meet any sort of expectations or challenges that I may face. I would like to conclude here only. Thank you.